Hello everybody and welcome to a very special episode of the Balin-led Kazad-Dûm campaign, because we have indeed managed to keep the bugger alive for all this time. You may hear a little background noise of ploppering and blubbering, and that's just me pouring some tea up because, well, it's a lovely day. And tea has a lovely way of making lovely days even lovelier. And with all that love in the air, let's discuss the politics of Middle-earth and the military advances of our enemies. So, Barkeleg, well, I mean, maybe it should be put under the category of our advances, because we, of course, took this place quite recently. And we've taken Athilin, and we, took Angzul a couple episodes back. And Angmar are apparently relatively unhappy with this, so they've decided to put themselves in a theoretical corner by trying to take this place, but it is, I guess, the less heavily defended of the settlements immediately available to them. So in that way, I guess they're not wrong to do so. The only problem for them is that while the cat is out of their house, the mice... Though Balin will probably not like that particular name, calling from my part of things. But he will be dancing upon the tables of Gerberdrein. That's the plan and the plot and the point of it all. And Bivur is also coming out. Although his main duty shall be to administratively replace Oin the Aggressive, who will in turn head west to Deadman's Dyke, or Dead Man's Oin. Dead Oin's Dyke? No, because Oin's not dead. Well, of course, if he dies in taking it, which I do doubt, but if he should come to lose his life, then, yeah, it will have to be named Dead Oin's Dyke. There's just no two ways about it. But overall, our movement points are basically spent for today, and we shall have to find a new turn to continue on our way. So let's do that. Welcome to turn 157 of the Kazad-Dûm campaign. I hope you all enjoy yourself. I certainly will. And I will enjoy my tea right now. Enedwaith strikes again, and they have about twice the troops we have, and they're all mercenaries. Interesting. Alright then, well, probably they come from our attempt to purchase land from them in Bregos, which we then had to defend in blood, and now we shall also have to defend security. Alright then, Grrr! Give 'em what for! The lovely thing of dwarven camps is that we have plenty of space, and with all this space, we have plenty of firepower to throw at the enemy we face. At least that's the plan. So we'll put some shield guard over here. They have some people on ladders, yes, and of course they are sellswords. But here's the thing about sellswords: they have armor, and these guys have a secondary effective against armor. So I think we're going to put them right here. Or we can put these guys over here. Do they have ladders any other places? It seems no, they do not. But they do have a ram. Wouldn't it be fun if we used a mortar shot to destroy the ram while it was just strolling down, so to speak? Yeah, that's I like that thought. Hold that thought, everybody. Can we though? Can we put a catapult here? No, no, no. How far back can we put? No, that's not far enough. No, no. We'll put him here. We'll put him here. And we should probably try to put our spears as far over here as possible. And, yeah, those over there. Because I'm sort of worried. Our general is basically right out here. Where is he? Where is the bugger? No, no, no. Oh, bugger. No, 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 no. Our general is, of course, commanding the catapults over here. Ah, look at him. Yeah, he's doing fine right there. That's the best place he can be, isn't it? So, let's go. Give him a little bit of a love shot, will you? You're not going to shoot? Come on. Don't just stand there and say orders completed like you've done what I asked. That is emphatically not what you have just done. You have actually done what I did not ask you to do, which was bugger all. I wanted you to do anything but bugger all, please. Can you do anything but bugger all, please, dear bugger of a catapult driver? Maybe not. Yeah, okay.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It is time for butcher's work.
It is. And our archers are not really doing that well in firing their bows, but at least they can now just bring out their axes and hopefully prepare for the melee that is about to befall them. Roar! Hit them! Hit them with your sticks with pointy bits on the end. It's going to be great. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Yeah. Alright. Come on. No, you're just going to refuse me? You deny my claim? Yeah, you can stop wasting your arrows like that. I mean, of course you've hit something, and that's very admirable, but
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Okie dokie. Let's bring dear archers over there. And, please, give them a go.
The walls are no
Thank
longer
you.
ours. The enemy have taken them.
Give them another. Shoot them! Shoot them now! Shoot them with every arrow in your quiver! Make them shiver and quake! Very good. Give him a good little schmuggity schmaggity. I don't know what a schmaggity schmaggity is, but I think it implies some pretty nasty consequences for our enemies, and that's why I'm so gung-ho about it. Oh, nasty! Give them a blast! It won't be the last, but it'll help regardless. Oh my lord. You catapults are doing good work today. Can you shoot on those? Yeah, that's good. That's good.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half. Good tidings.
Ouch.
The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the car to hell.
Yeah, well, if they just put all their sellswords up on the walls, that will just grape shot the walls into oblivion. Without even doing meaningful damage to our real estate. It's great. Alright, and you have routed those corsairs, so now please shoot at the sellswords.
Seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Oh, it sure does. It sure does. Okay. And now they're running down the ladders again, so just shoot at the ones that are not breaking. Oh, okay.
Look our cowardly foe runs.
Excellent.
Time to press the attack.
Well, I consider this a quite successful battle indeed. Hundreds of soul swords running with their tails between their legs. Very good. Very good.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Yeah, thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir. Though I must say, yeah, the likely beast hunters have done very well today, and the catapults have each also pulled their weight. So, haha, Enedwaith. You'll think twice about it before the next time where you Enedwaith into my lands, eh? They may have been yours, but they're mine now. Remember that. And now Admiral Beaufort is about to suffer a great defeat upon the Admiral Haldad. Beaufort is lost. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friends. It could not be helped. Such a sad day it is for our people that Beaufort, who often in The Hobbit was referred to as just fat, has now sunk to the bottom of the ocean. He was not very fond of swimming, after all. Oh dear. But to take his place, perhaps, well, not as an admiral, of, naturally, but Darlin, yes, is a broad beam. He respects the enemy, which is a little sus, actually, when your enemies are like orcs and Nazgul, but fair enough. Where's he gonna go? Huidna. To Loniston. Okay. Come with me, darling. Darling. Darling? Nah. It's a bit too on the nose, isn't it?
Aye, my liege.
Bit too on the nose, isn't it?
My king. An honor, my lord.
And then we can bring Keely toward Alitash.
My king.
Or maybe even Modgram. Yeah, seems good. What? Oh no, wait. A terrible mistake has happened.
Aye, sire. My king. Aye, sire. Aye. Move out.
Dale has been besieged. Well, that's what happens when you play with fire, my lords. It is. So, yeah, Killy. Get yourself from the dash.
Come here.
Of major developments, Erui is finding new purpose, I should say. With its military recruitment potential. That's very nice. And we do indeed mean to have dulcet tones from now on. Because we dwarves are peaceful people at heart. Sort of. Maybe. Kind of. Some of the time. Anyway. We will try to be peaceful. We'll see how long that lasts. Goblin Tony. Yeah. Goblin Tony should just continue being Goblin Tony.
My king. Aye. Forward.
I remember we have some First
Aye,
Legion.
sire.
Yes. Over here. And they are going to that
Onward.
Tony of all the
March
goblins.
without limit.
And with a feast hall being built in Londgloin, life comes closer and closer to perfection.
Stopping here, sir.
We'll have the guard barracks first though, and then the archery range, and then we'll look at other stuff. Lon Angren, getting new healing capabilities. But with the healer's hall and Dine's halls, and yeah, things are picking up. Things are picking up. We just need a hall of Owley, and actually, let's just get that immediately. And then, you know, we'll build some other stuff. Athelin. The miners' union is good. How are we on? Yeah, culture. We're okay. We're okay. We can build another miners' union, perhaps. And then after that, get a barracks, get a practice range. We'll see where we are. Bregast. Get yourself your pub, and we'll see what happens with these guys. For now, I guess they're just getting weaponry trainings, so we might as well just put them together. And 51% dwarf. Okay, I mean that is pretty good though. At this stage, we should probably just get a barracks going. Bregos has good trade potential. We just need to border more friendly territories instead of like Argund over there and Dolvorn over there. Yeah. More of a Tarth. It's fine. With that pub being built, and then maybe also the feast hall after that, this place will soon become very dwarven indeed. How is Keloniak doing? Oh, Keloniak is doing good. The new way station has indeed improved things dramatically. And we are now ready for a barracks, perhaps? Or even a feast hall. Yeah, let's get a feast hall and then a barracks. Then a practice range. We'll just get all of our ducks in a row.
Be gone.
Yeah, good luck taking this place when we have 4 easily placeable catapults. What kind of generals do we have over here? We have very good administrators. And Gimli, of course.
My king.
I guess that means we send Gurim to Dine's halls.
Set a watch. We come here.
Rakjaborg shall be a place of trade and prosperity. We don't need to build armorers here. As long as we can train the First Legion, we'll just keep those on the recruitment list. And then ship them on to places where we can actually retrain them.
Aye. Move out. We march no further today. We've marched our limit. My king. Aye.
And the status in Angsul, how are we? Well, we have a feast hall and we have 32% dwarves, 2 spies in there. I mean, it will all help eventually.
Forward.
Only issue is, can we take troops out? And how many can we take out? Or should we simply wait for Captain Fiori? I'm of the mind that Fiori is a lovely guy, but he is,
My king.
while not superfluous, he's just,
My king.
you know, second fiddle in some sense.
Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye. My king.
But if we put all these together, then Balin indeed has an army. Problem is, then we don't have a settlement. Damn it.
Honor, my lord. Aye, my liege. Aye, my
So it seems that Bombur will need to come. Well, Bombur, then come.
no further today.
Come this way.
Aye, sire.
Balingrad will do fine without you, especially when this way station has been established.
Aye, my liege.
And
Aye, Lord.
we'll just
Aye.
keep
Aye, sire. Move out.
our lovely lads
king.
close to Angzul.
Aye, aye. Forward.
Zenith Guard available for training? Can't complain. Oh, and we get mithril chainmail from the Aeolian halls. Okay, that's good to see. It's very good to see. That means that actually, in 7 turns, we'll have mithril armor. The best armor in the game, I should think. Oh, and there's a Lorien army heading for Lynn here. Fascinating. It seems like it's the last stand army, but it's ditched its general. Where is the general?
Aye, sire.
What have you done with him?
Onward.
I guess time will tell.
My king. Aye. Forward. We march no further today.
Can we get full armor upgrades here? Or at least Owly? Yes, we can get Owly. Owly's here. Owly's here. And
Onward.
move troops through this particular division. And
Aye,
then
Lord. Leaving the army.
we get them retrained when it counts.
Aye. Aye, sire.
9. Actually, 9 is pretty nice. And I don't think he contributes that much to the economy of Balin Vin. I mean, a bit, but it's survivable, I would say. So if we leave behind some shield guards, then 9. You can just head over here. And Darkun, I mean, you're also nice. You're a lovely guy, I'm sure. You're absolutely lovely. Downright delicious personality. But you're gonna stay a little while longer.
Honor, my lord.
Just a little bit longer.
My king.
Can we train a boat? No. No boats.
Aye, Lord. March.
More dwarves for the picking. Ah yes, an elk third. We're fine with all that. Shall we bait Isengard? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So we're gonna bring in some.
Aye, Lord.
Yeah, just these, I think. What? It's a rebel fort. Or maybe it's an Isengard fort. Maybe they've taken it. Ah, buggers. You absolute mad lads. Okay. Speaking of mad, Orn is mad that he didn't get to take Methras last time. So now he will.
We shall
That's all that's to it. Black Sack sits in there, and I mean these guys they just don't. I mean these guys can't even squeeze our orange juice. They're just not good. You see? Yeah. So Mithrast is ours. Hooray! Barracks of the True Sons. Goodbye. Amazing that Cand made it this far. Actually, didn't expect that. Nice to see a Raiders Guild though. We just want to keep this place, maintain it, for the glory of Dwarvendom.
Aye, my king.
These guys go up there, and
Victory, sire.
then
Combining fleet, sire.
then our dwarves go to Tolfalas. Does Tolfalas have much to give? Not currently, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And Tarnost has been left alone.
My king. I'm gonna stick you. Aye. Forward. Pull back. Break off the siege.
Go back!
Aye.
Break off the siege!
For the siege. Aye, sire. The siege goes as planned.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Shagbug,
Gonna stick you.
the shagger of all bugs out there, is so how he manages that is beyond my imagination, I have to say. Though he has gone back to linear. Maybe there's an emerging feud between him and Harad, or maybe no, they're just best of pals. Maybe they're just playing chess together. Who knows?
Aye, sire. Aye.
I don't know about
Aye,
you,
sir.
but I think these
Aye,
lovely
king.
people
Onward.
need a purpose in life.
We've marched our limit.
And before, speaking of needing a purpose in life, yes. So, which troops need to stay? Basically those three, and then we'll need to find replacements for them.
My king.
We have plenty of those though. So first of all, let's get Bifur in there. You shall do an an excellent job. Taking over this place. Do we need those spies? No, not really. So we might just send them out in various directions.
Something to investigate. Continuing tomorrow.
And I've actually just no, in one direction.
Something to investigate. I can't even get there.
Aye, lord.
Then we grab the nicest fellows of them all,
Aye, sire. Aye.
and we have them join Oin,
Combining the
the
armies,
Oin
sire.
Gresser,
Aye. Aye, noble sire.
and he moves on.
Marching now.
Hello, Vuskfre.
You coward. An honor. I will only address you. Aye, noble sire.
Randakar still
Defeating you.
troubling us in the way that he does best.
My king.
No worries though.
Aye, lord. Aye. Besieging settlements.
Oh, there are people in here.
Hold up nicely, sire. My king.
Well,
Move out.
then we may just have
That'll do
to
'em today, sire.
support
Aye,
them.
lord. Aye.
But pretty good results so far. Unazanar, how are you? Well, you're certainly
sir.
sending troops over.
Aye. Forward. We've marched our limit. Aye, lord. Aye, lord.
Let's take the experienced archers and send them
Aye.
with us.
That'll do 'em today, sire.
And what else might we want? Yeah, time. Because Tarnost needs a bit of time to become its best self. And apart from that, nature just needs to take its course. Gerbal Tolfalas needs a bit of conversion, but it's going to get that with breweries and spies. Because nothing's going to persuade you to shift your cultural affiliation more so than a suspicious looking dwarf with no apparent allegiances and
In your name, sire.
a beer.
Aye, noble sire, setting a vigilant watch here. Your honor.
But let's go and ask if Enedwaith is in a talking mood. It's not that we want to fight them. We'll give them all options in the world to step back from the brink of calamity and see reason.
Aye, king. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye, king. Aye. We march no further today.
Though whether reason will be seen remains to be seen. As they say. Another turn then. Oh yes, we should not forget our ringbearer.
Where's the fight?
Oh yes, the one ring. It's so meaningful, you all. It really is.
This is a great place to spring a trap, sire.
Yeah, it's a great place to spring a trap, sire. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Though traps are not really what should be on your mind. Not the ones you spring, anyway. Look at all the elves. We've got Requen and everything. Like some of the best bloody units in the whole game. Wouldn't you know?
Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
The Kazad-Dûm plan will be to bring these 4 units over to Anun in Orod, and from there we'll bring about another grand dwarven army under Darim. Ragnar comes! He will bring his barrow-weights, he will bring his iron crown. And it'll be useless! Because we are dwarves and we work with steel. And
Our
mithril.
foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
We shall not be impressed by metals of such low refinement. And we even have horses. Ah, what are you going to do now? Come on. Is it too much to ask to have a catapult here where it makes sense for them to be? Thank you. Okay. As far forward as possible. Covered with 100 spear wielding dwarves. That should be nice. Okay, and then we have catapults on this side. And for reasons I still cannot fathom, putting them there moved that unit to there. I don't know. I don't know. Let's have a look at what comes at us. So, Northgard over here, very formidable. The general wielding the ram. Are you ill, sir? Sorry. I should be very, very kind to these people. They clearly can't help themselves. They're just gearing themselves for failure every day. Okay. So, we'll have a first legion over here. And we have only one of those. But we're going to put those in a team. We're going to put those in a team. First, our catapults are quite simply going to shoot up into the air and go "Wah!" And then, yeah, that's a fine place for you guys, I guess. Let's have a look at where to best place our archers. I'm thinking some should definitely be over here. And our dear general, haha, Maybe he should deal with the North Guard, and he just needs a little bit of assistance, I feel. So we're going to put about him the Hammer Guard. And then Shield Guard over here, just in case they come along on their little towered rush. Archers here, archers there. These archers can go elsewhere, because they only have... Oh, no. They're about to deal with some Barrow-wights. Oh. Yeah, it's not a bad call, actually, but I would place them over here. So we can just shoot them as they come on. They don't have that much armor, so dealing with them at range is a good idea. And perhaps, just take these. No, not these. These. 51 lads. Sort of just keep them occupied. They're nasty in melee against spearmen like that, but all the same, it's going to be worth it just to keep them. And actually, I am changing my mind. These shield guard will be here, and they will be scattered and spread out. And then we'll put these guys here. And then, as the enemy approaches, we'll just do some logical groupings. So. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get our horsemen over here. Yeah. And year 6 guys, yeah, you just go over here. I don't think that tower is going to make it very far, but still. It's always good to have contingencies in place. So. You guys are one team. You guys are one team. And you guys are technically on team 1, I find. Okay.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Oh no, there goes a ram. Siege tower 50%, 17%. Yeah, it's all very promising.
With a siege tower. We must repel the invaders.
So here come the Barrow-wights. Let's look at their stats briefly, because they are pretty interesting. There's 7 armor and 14 defense skills. So very good at swiping away enemy weapons, you might say. 12 attack, effective against armor, frighten the away enemy. So good melee fighters. 2 hit points. That's their main defensive asset. But only 7 armor, which is their primary defense against missiles. So let's missile them up, shall we?
Something changes in the course of battle.
Now that's interesting.
Seems almost certain.
If these guys gain sufficient ground, the North Guard and the Witch Knights, then I'm just going to bombard this wall with grape shot. In fact, we might as well do that now. The Hammer Guard will not really survive that. But our general is also here. Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to move our general this way. We're going to leave the Hammer Guard in place. Yeah, just get out of there. Bohor, I believe it is. Get out while you can. Here. The Barrow-wights are falling. Slowly but surely. Come on. Didn't I make it clear? Did I stutter? Ah. The towers are not doing their job properly. Okay, they are when it comes to the ram.
Siege tower is utterly destroyed.
Let's throw some javelins at the Iron Crown warriors as they come up.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cart to hell.
Yeah, and they're about to send our general to hell apparently as well.
The enemy siege tower is utterly destroyed. Riders.
Oh, the warriors did not like that. Very good. Now they'll have to actually get through both. Ah, okay. That's good. Alright. Oh no. Yeah, Bohor has fallen. It's a pity. It's a great pity. Couldn't be helped. Couldn't be helped.
Ready the catapult. The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense.
And they have just
All is
pivoted
lost.
entirely. They still have a couple of rams left, but they've just pivoted entirely to the wall. Okay. Well, if that's the way you're gonna go, then
Only half the enemy
don't
force
mind if I
remains.
do.
For the moment the fortune of battle goes our way, let's pray it remains as such.
Ow. Witch Knights and Halberdiers and Warriors of the Iron Crown. Ah, okay, now they're coming through the gate as well. Alright. Give them a taste of our favorite medicine. Yeah, we're just going to bombard them until they go away. They still aren't sold on bringing in the wargs, apparently.
Our men are winning the battle.
Alright.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, hello! Barrow Whites. More like... barely... able to kill them whites, but oh, and he just destroyed a catapult. Yeah, because melee units can actually do that.
Much in our favor. If we remain true
But
and
yeah, there he goes.
steadfast,
The last
victory
Barrow
will
White
be
is dead.
ours.
Good. Okay. There's a Lumberman over there. Shooting impotently at our walls. And there are the skirmishers. Come on, my friends. Are you really frozen in terror? Yeah, it would seem that they are. Okay. What then to do? What to do? Well, at this point, I vote for just bringing out our finest folks onto the field and see if we can get them to attack us where the line is strongest.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hello, skirmishers. Welcome to the danger zone. Oh, there's some halberdiers coming. That's fascinating.
Our men are
And they
winning the
just
battle.
basically
If we
collapse
continue
and
like
then
this,
themselves
we will
immediately.
smash the enemy.
Yeah, goodbye. Alright, then there are marauders and skirmishers. Just march out at them, my friends. It's gonna be great. Can we bring your catapult out? Oh, good. Good. Just a tiny bit of catapulteering, you know? Oh, they just run away? Okay, they just decided to retreat. Okay. We won, but we lost our general, which is sad. It is sad, but we will survive it. And we are back on the campaign map, where Angmar have lost what could potentially be their last offensive battle of the entire existence of their nation. Dale has been raised by the elves, whom we call friends. Goodbye, Dale. It was nice knowing you, but yeah, you just have nothing on the elves. I'm sorry. Mr. Besieged. Okay. Who might be doing that? Kazad. No. Erebor. Karagathol, apparently. I'm not sure what this arrow is all about. I was supposed to say hello to them. I was supposed to make allies with them. I mean, we're already allies with them, so there's barely any more we can do. Unless we are to take Kirgathol by force or something, or are we going to purchase it? What is this arrow about? I don't know. I feel like there's some explaining that needs to be done about that arrow. There is. Anyway, Oin the Aggressive.
Yes, my king.
Well, looks like Oin the Aggressive will have a lot to aggress his way through. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Sorry, Droha. Just walk this way, okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh, bugger.
Sir.
Dwildin,
My king.
you will succeed where you failed,
At
right?
your service. Quiet
Thank you.
as a mouse, sir.
Yes, quiet as a mouse. Indeed. And I think we can
Something
take
to
the finest of these two,
your
Narvi, why not? And put him through his paces. And then... bugger. Yay! Kazad-Dûm gets the greatest royal vaults to ever vault royally about in these royal caves of ours. Well, maybe not a cave as much as a mine. No, this is a huge dwarven city, the likes of which Middle-earth never has nor will see after it. Okay, let's see. Army barracks? Yeah. Seems good. A merchant wharf in Alkford? Seems like a good idea. And I like the beast hunters that we can get. We're just quickly scanning for productive projects. Well, there's a pretty decent economy here despite the fact that there are no roads. Low corruption helps for sure. So let's expand our trade networks. Maybe get some beast hunters in. Why not? Then we can eliminate corruption with a single building. That's also pretty nice.
My king. Aye.
Bombor! Come to Angzul. and take over the mantle of governorship. I'll just finish up some buildings. Build a pub in Gorbel for us. These places will never accept us without beer. And a place to serve it. Obviously. Then the ringbearer itches ever closer to Imladris.
Stop it. Aye, sire. Onward. We've marched our limit. Not accessible, sire. Aye, lord. March! We've marched our limit.
These guys go into the
March. Aye,
sports.
sire. We've
Next turn they
marched our
might be able to
limit.
join on the trip westward and good. Then Kiri, yeah. You're going to Litash. Getting married up in a mountain pass. Fair game to you, sir. I hope your bride was wearing a few leggings, though. Bare legs and mountains is just a recipe
Aye.
for frostbites. And I can think of a few things that would make
Honor, my lord.
the nuptial rituals more awkward than a bride screaming in pain. Okay.
Aye,
Though,
lord.
let's leave talk of pain
My king.
aside for now. And
Aye,
just
sire.
take Balin out on a stroll.
king.
Ah, yeah, okay, we can't have all of them.
My
But
king.
we can have most of them.
Aye.
We'll grab all the experienced ones.
Aye.
Aye, noble son, joining our forces. Aye, noble
Intact, yes, good. Experienced, yes,
honor,
good.
my lord.
Then we move. And,
Aye, noble son. Marching now. Aye,
oh,
noble son.
Oilad, taken by the Dunedain. And we like the Dunedain, so we're just going to go for Gerberdrein instead.
By your will, sire, we shall act.
And Balrim. Smack that guy on the head.
Sire,
And go for the stronghold of Baidoyonach.
we march to battle.
Well, actually,
Aye, my liege.
yeah, let's do that.
I
And then,
will
Oin, yeah, you're going to continue whenever possibility arises.
an enemy to crush.
And then a fresh army will be assembled. Assembled.
Aye. My king, onward.
So, these 4 units, definitely in.
My king.
These,
Aye, Aye.
these, bees, knees. All in, and then we need 3 more. Well, I think we're going to go catapults.
Move out.
A battery of 6 catapults. Seems good.
Aye, lord.
Though Darim can just stay and manage Anoin and Orod for another turn, because why not?
Keep away from the army, sire.
There's no reason not to.
Aye. Aye, lord.
My king.
My king. King. Instead of saying king, they say king. Almost like there's a diphthong in there. A diphthong being a single syllable move from one vowel articulation to another vowel articulation. Such as O. Which is not O or but O. You know, it sort of goes from O to O. Oh, actually, no, sorry, it's the other way around. O. Right? It goes from to O. O.
In your name.
To O. To O.
Honor. Aye, my liege.
Gorim. You know what? I'm gonna leave you here in Witherboard for now. We're gonna take Threer, who is a great administrator, and we're gonna send him on. And then Gorim, you will learn the ropes of good governance here in Witherboard, and you're gonna do so by building a bunch of things. A miners union would be a fairly nice start, but also, I mean, the trade potential of this settlement is not to be ignored, so we're going to start there. And get some real economic growth going. And then, once we have growth sufficiently established, we will produce some anti-corruption initiatives, I think.
Honor, my lord.
And then Dane's Halls will be reached
Aye, sire.
in the turn that follows. Oh, Dragon Slayers in a
Aye,
turn.
lord.
Very nice.
March! We've marched our limit. Aye.
This place up here is great for Sons of the Fallen, it seems. Very, very great for Sons of the Fallen. I like it.
Aye, sire. Aye. Onward.
Train.
Joining our forces.
Yes, joining our forces. City walls for repairing. Okay. Anything else that needs doing? Maybe something down here in the Mordor part of the world.
My king.
Though to be fair, I think we're doing alright. Oh, Rad is going for Dol Amroth, it seems. Good luck with that.
I'm gonna stick
Actually, what do you got? You got okay.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
I'm gonna check if we can just smash them.
Aye. Approaching to engage
Should
the
be
enemy,
possible.
sire.
Oh my god, don't tell me.
Pull back.
That's an
regroup.
unrealistically poor performance. I'm so sorry. I was sort of thinking, yeah, we can do that and we can get a general out of it or something. But nope. Not
Aye,
so.
sire. My king. Have a taste of my blood.
Bloody hell, but he is. Okay. Here's attempt number 2.
Aye. Aye. Move out. Closing in the enemy. Glory to
Thank
the
you.
king.
Lily, go back to Dol Amroth and prepare for government. Thank you.
Aye.
And Flar, you also go to Dol
Marched
Amroth,
our
why not?
limit. We march no further today.
Okay, then we got another general in these lands, and that's definitely worth it.
My
I mean,
king.
losing a few troops, blah, blah, blah. But getting a new general, oh, now that's nice. Because they're a bit hard to come by down here, and on the frontier, as it were. And since we know that Dol Amroth can sustain itself just fine, without any dwarven generals around, we can plant Lily in there to gain a few good traits, and then we can just ship him on to new places.
Aye, my liege.
We could try to make a new army under Fror, with a few troops from Tarnos, say. Gondor has taken back the Morthon Vale, which is nice. Exactly as we intended. We also want Daram out there, because he's a pretty decent commander, actually. Seems like an all-round good guy. We want to throw him at the Great Eye. Oh, Maedhion is going for a Dragon, perhaps. We shall see if that works, though I have my doubts, because they do have a whole lot of beasts. And beasts are cancer to fight against in auto-resolves. Yeah, you can't do it. Unless you have, like, I don't know, the Army of the Dead or something, but... yeah, even then. Heoin, you grab troops and send them north.
Aye. Forward. That'll do him today, sire.
And 9. Nine were given to the race of men,
Onward.
who above all else desire puns.
March to glory.
There's also something interesting happening over Koloniak. We'll have to take a look at that.
Aye, sire. My king. Aye, lord.
Yeah, we can just take everybody.
March!
That first Legion
March
unit
no
is
further today.
fine where it is.
Aye, my liege.
No, these, yeah. Well, actually,
My king.
these four will go into our Balin, where a training will be bestowed. And next turn we shall make
My king.
a consolidated move.
Aye, my liege.
Until then, we're going to just hang out on a bridge,
Aye,
cause them unsustainable
Aye, sir.
casualties if
my king.
they want to say hello.
Aye, sire.
Seems like a fun time.
Aye, sire. That'll do.
Honor, my lord.
So what is going on over here?
I will only enter.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
A clear victory, that's what's going on over here.
Aye. Aye, noble son. Setting a vigilant
And then Koloniak goes back to being Koloniak.
Aye, lord. My king. Aye, lord. My king. Aye. Onward. We've marched our limit. We march no
Sorry about
further
that.
today.
Hit the mic stand when I went to scratch my eyebrow. Of all things. Maybe I should stop doing that. Okay, next turn then. Hornburg has been besieged. The last refuge of Rohan. Literally. Everything else has been claimed by the White Hand or the Great Eye. And to that we do not say aye, we say nigh. Because nigh means no in Danish. So, strangely appropriate, isn't it? Brunost gets an in, very nice. And Mithras is about to go a pubbin'. On a bit of a pub crawl, if you will. Ooh, Mr. Overrun by? Yes, dwarves. The line of Durin is strong in these people. Oh, yeah. Wood elves flourish by smashing up Dale, I have to assume. And,
Come and get me, you coward.
Aye.
Lord Oin is apparently about to undertake a little bit of a military what should we call it?
My king.
Undertaking. Because we are taking
Sire, we shall engage.
Yargus under. We have plenty of everything that we need. So we're going to quickly save it, and then Lord Oin the Aggressive is going to make for a lovely little comeback to the show and close out the episode with a lot of smacked up Angmar. Prepare to go boom boom in the night, dear Oin.
Glory, we attack.
On the day. The camera will pan and we will see a hill of some dimension. It is wonderful to see. It stirs the parts that should not be mentioned. We will place our reclaimers. And then some melee boys. And in between, in this sandwich of mean, we have engineers with their favorite toys. It's the catapult, and they shall do a lot of death today. There is plenty to be had and plenty to take. That's all that I will say. Let's see. Oh, bugger. Oh, they're just gonna retreat to a hill, like... Come on, I just want some people to die. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Take the bait, take the bait, take the bait. Oh no, now we're just constantly undershooting them. Okay, so we'll have to move forward. I liked the position we had, but yep. All man, halt! And switch to the greatest ammunition of all time. And you guys, yeah, get that forward a little bit. Skirmishers, see them. Yeah, I shall. Huh? Yeah, we're hitting them. Not very accurately at this range, but we are hitting them. We should probably bring our catapults forward just an inch. Ah, they will long limit our shooting. Well, we shall shoot them back. Let's go for the lovely great balls of fire. Yeah, that'll work. Give them a blow. The good thing about the Reclaimers is that they don't actually do that throwing motion. Oh, hello, Marauders. I think you want to be met by the Sons of the Fallen. That's why you came, isn't it? That's one very dead warg there. On Habub!
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Deeping God! Come around here. Yeah, we're definitely winning this. Quite handily. I want to see you guys tunneling through the enemy.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Time to shell sword these cell swords and punish these North Guard. Oh, speaking of puns. Okay, everybody, riddle me this question though. What did the priest say as he visited the old lady about to die at the hospital? Have an ice creamation. No. I think I delivered that wrong. Anyway. Maybe there's no way to deliver it right, though. This is a possibility I'll have to consider. Goodbye, skirmishers. Okay, so I think all catapults can just stop shooting at this point. Oh, gold for some guardians. I did. And you're doing a very good job guarding our catapults, so thank you for that. Oh, hello there, General of the enemy. Why do they have one of those? Usually you only see those kind of sort of sellsword generals from enemies that have somehow, like, that have been defeated, like regicides or something, and then their generals remain, or whatever. It's a bit weird. Anyway, I want to punish those longbows. But very good, very good. Less than 10% casualties, I suppose that is a success. And it's quite unlikely that they'll be able to actually kill many of our troops at this point, because they are just not very... What's the opposite of impervious? Pervious? No, they're not. You know, not very susceptible is the right phrase to arrows. Yeah. Where are you going? Oh, you came for the Guardians. That's a fascinating choice there, to go for what my most capable melee troops. And then come Kazad, the reclaimers.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Hello, Lumberman.
We remain true and steadfast.
Why do you come so close to me?
Ours.
Have you missed me? What's going on? Oh, you're running away. Okay. It's quite amazing, actually, that the catapults are so accurate. They can actually hit enemy troops as they're running away. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna march all the catapults away now. Oh, they're all running away. Good, good.
After them. Cut the cowards down. Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Oh yes, plenty of ore, plenty of ore. Mithril ore, that is. No. Okay. Any standouts here today? We lost a few catapult troops, but all the crews are intact. Let's just hope it stays that way after battle. What else? Yeah, we're healing a bunch of reclaimers. Didn't really lose much in terms of friendly fire. Yeah, a few reclaimers there. That's unfortunate. But yeah, pretty much what we would expect and desire. That we retain most of our elite capability, and that our catapults bear a little bit of the brunt. They probably shot at them quite a bit with arrows as well, because they are the more susceptible to arrow fire, these catapult crews. So, all is as it should be. Our most replaceable troops, and at the same time, very deadly ones at that, have indeed been performing as intended. Glass cannons for the win. Oh dear, Angmar, you do like your soldiers. Okay, well, one is just going to continue. And he's going to continue straight onto the dike and take it on. Because you guys are just not going to catch a break. So, yeah, we essentially let them go for money, and now we're going to encircle and disenfranchise them. So, what's the upshot of all this? Well, it is that the episode will end for now, and that I will have to say goodbye to you all. Not much of an upshot. I know. It's always sad to say goodbye, but at least when we meet again, you and I will see each other at Dead Man's Dyke, where there will incidentally be a lot of dead men. And maybe I'll figure out some better ice cream puns. I'll at least try. Regardless of any of that though, Lord Oin the Aggressive and I both greet you, salute you, and hope that you'll return. So be kind to yourself, be good to those you love. Click all the little things on the screen, and maybe tell me how you feel down there. Do you like the idea of just carrying the ring to Mount Doom and smacking Mordor and then just leaving it at that? Is that a good plan? I think it is. But I want your input too. So tell me. And then I will see you soon.